Hiya, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be using different juices. Talk more about that in future videos. So I thought best I get reviewing one of my favorites at the moment. So this is my Aspire Atlantis tank. I've just cleaned it out. I've put a new atomizer on it, and I've already screwed the atomizer into the tank bit. I've done that so that I can put more juice in it than if I screw the atomizer into the base. It's kind of a cheat, really. So yeah, let me tell you about this juice. This is 12, and they make 12 flavors. They name them after the zodiac signs. Unfortunately, I didn't really like the flavor of the one that's named after my own personal sign, but this one is Libra, and I really like the flavor. So yeah, let's comes in a very nice little container box. It's good quality juice. As you can see, I don't have much less, but let me tell you, using a blunt tip syringe it makes life so much easier. This seems to be an adult proof cap. Oh, there we go. It has a dripper, but I always take them out because I use my syringes for everything. So just gonna suck up some juice here quick. Put it down there. Easy peasy. No mess and very little fuss. Gotta leave a bit of a gap, I suppose, for the seal and stuff to. There we go. So that's about it. Can probably do a bit more. And that empties the syringe at the same time. Wipe it down with a bit of towel that I've just used to dry the tank out with, and it's good to use for next time. Happy days. So now just continue putting the tank back together. So you'll find when you fill up a tank, and the way I've just done, that there's hardly any air bubble in it because it's like super full. Now I've just put this atomizer in there, so it's going to need to like the wick's going to need to get wet, otherwise I'm going to have a dry hit. It's a 0.3 ohm atomizer, but I'm going to cheat and block off the hair holes and do a bit of sucking, and that should hopefully draw the liquid from the tank through the atomizer that little bit quicker. It's a sign of how airtight this tank is that when I put my fingers around the air holes and suck, I'm not sucking anything, there's proper vacuum there. I can see the bubbles, so do you know what? I'm pretty happy that this thing is now wet. I'm using my Smog M80 Plus. Screw that in quickly, recognizing it straight away as a 0.3 ohm coil. I'm going to just start it at 55 watts, just because obviously first time I'm using this coil. I'm just doing some very light draws, just warming it up quick. Wow, flavor, so good. I'm going to open the top up now just to cool down the vapor a bit. My air holes are open full, top and bottom on my Atlantis V2. Let's go up to 60 watts quickly. I'm starting to get more confident now about having a proper drag. I'm sure that the wick's now suitably moist. So let's have a good one now. What does that taste like? Do you know, a bit of a coconutty, sweet, like dessert. It's just so Moorish, so yummy, very, very yummy. I'm like tilting my head because I'm trying to illustrate the amount and quantity of the vape. You've got to just trust me that the flavor is just really, really nice, and the vape is like crisp, so it's like a good quality vape, lots of flavor and lots of cloud. So if you like blowing a lot of cloud, then you're in luck, because you're going to be really enjoying this. Well, I can see I've been waffling on quite a lot on this video, so I'm going to bring it to a close. Let's take this right up to 70. From 60 there was one. This atomizer can go all the way up to 80. It's recommended between 70 and 80 there. So this is the lowest of the recommendation. Right, so yeah, the flavor, it's just, until you've tried it, you just won't know how nice it is. So once again, it's made by 12. That's the name of the manufacturer, and this flavor is the Libra. It's quite I don't know. It's not cheap. It's not expensive. It's worth it because it tastes so good. So I'll give you one last good tug. Wow. Yeah, definitely. You'll impress non-vapors. They'll be like, whoa, dude, you're like a steam train. And yeah, take care. Next video. Peace out.